Sometimes Baba Raakha likes to travel unfamiliar roads. So let's do this. When Baba Raakha was a child, my grandfather told me there are two kinds of people in this world: those who are awesome and those who haven't subscribed to my channel. So subscribe to my channel because, as you can clearly see, folks, we're not that far away from a million. Hello people, this is Baba Raakha. Now today we are doing something different. Now so far I reacted to songs that I know and love and have heard at least a few hundred times, if not 1,000 times. And I'm usually quite skeptical about listening to things or anything unfamiliar at this point of my life after having seen what I already have. But then this was a recommendation by someone who likes Led Zeppelin, and not the cliche Led Zeppelin like, oh, have you heard Led Zeppelin? Yeah, I heard Stairway to Heaven, it's a great song. No, this was on the Rain song, not one of the more cliche familiar ones, the stereotypes. I'm starting this with some hope, and let's see how it turns out. Also, summer is coming, and Baba Raakha does like some air circulation around his skull, so I might groom myself. Just wanted to let you know beforehand so you aren't caught off guard, and don't try not to let that throw you off. Don't it'll still be the same me, just a little bit of less hair for air circulation. All right, let's get to it.
rocky reputation. You can feel it in the distance, the deeper down you stare. From up above it's hard to see, but you know it when you're there. On the bottom words are shallow, on the surface talk is cheap. You can only judge the distance by the company you keep. In the eyes of the confessor. In the eyes of the confessor, there's no place you can hide. You can't hide from the eyes. Don't you even try. In the eyes of the confessor, you can't tell a lie. You cannot tell a lie. Strip you down to size, naked as the day that you were born. Naked as the day that you were born. Take all the trauma, commas, the guilt and doubt and shame. What if simply falling, the shackles and the chains, the violence and aggression, the bitterness and scorn, the jealousy and the hatred, the tempest and the storm, and damn it all.
I'm glad I listened to this. I have a feeling this will grow on me with time. Now, I happen to love guitar. And when I listen to a song, the first thing that I listen to is the guitar works, followed by drums, bass, piano, the music, the effects, and it was much later in life that I started paying attention to the lyrics of the songs. And sometimes I used to listen to songs and there would be a couple of lines that would mean something to me, that would mean something entirely different, that meant something entirely different to the songwriters of the song. But I was happy doing that. But if you look at the bottom of the well, if you look at your reflection at the bottom of the well, I think it's it. Let me look up the lyrics. Alright, the lyrics go: if you look at your reflection at the bottom of the well, what you see is only on the surface. When you try to see the meaning hidden underneath, the measure of the depth can be deceiving. The bottom has a rocky reputation. Clever play on words. You can feel it in the distance, you can feel it in the distance, the deeper down you stare. From up above, it's hard to see, but you know when you're there. On the bottom, birds are shallow. The surface talk is cheap. You can only judge the distance by the company you keep. In the eyes of the confessor, there's no place you can hide. You can hide from the eyes. Don't you even try. In the eyes of the confessor, you cannot tell a lie. Strip you down to size, naked as the day that you were born. Take all the drama, comments, the guilt and doubt and shame, the what ifs and if onlys, the shackles and the chains, the violence and aggression, the pettiness and scorn, the jealousy and hatred, the tempest and discord, and give it up. Thank you for the recommendation. Somewhere I feel like this you knew this would resonate with me. So thank you for this recommendation, the recommendation. And yeah, I think I'll listen to it off camera a few times. And thank you. Until next time, take care. Das Vidania. Au revoir. Bye.